Good afternoon. It's kind of I don't know, frustrating day. Not as a whole, um, but last night something happened that really bothered me to the core, and still does. We lost a very big, very prominent, very honest voice on YouTube. And it's highly upsetting to me because there's not a lot of YouTube creators or human beings in general that I hold with so much respect. And this particular channel slash person is one of those people. So I will get to that in just a moment. It really has. It's been weighing on me like none other. So let me take care of the house cleaning, so to speak, before we get to that. He's got a video. I'll play it, in which he speaks and he asks a favor. I normally don't play videos in the monologue, but I'm making an exception today because this is something that he needs to get out there. So whatever little bit that we can help get it out there, we will. Before we get into finances, last night, as I was, I'd say the last hour or so on the live show, I was kind of frantically looking for Prepper Nurse 1's video. Because, I was a bit concerned maybe something had happened for him not to get a video out. So real quick, I'll explain what happened on his end. Everything's cool. Apparently, he had I guess a corrupted file on his SD card on his camera. So, today, actually, we messed with it last night after the show. We messed with it to no avail. Today, this morning, we were able to get progress on it. He was able to pull that video file off. And we were able to format the card, and to my knowledge, at this time, it's functioning properly now. So that's good. So that's what was going on with Prepper Nurse 1 yesterday. It was just a matter of him not being able to import the video from his camera onto his laptop to be able to upload it to YouTube. Okay, so let's go ahead and run through the other exciting stuff. I go through, for those that aren't regulars here, I go through our finances. It's something I'm doing now daily because I want to be transparent. I want everybody to know just what it is we are doing, where it is that any donations or any money that we accrue from YouTube or DLive or anywhere, where that goes. I want to be totally transparent about that, and so that's why we do this. One of the ways that people can support us is, of course, if they go to the WatchmanNews.com, we've got a donate button that you see right there on the right-hand side, or you can use the link, thewatchmannews.com/donate. Either way, that will take you to a PayPal donation page. We also have these little ads. It's Google Adsense is what it is. And just by clicking on those ads, it helps tremendously. It really, really does. So just by clicking the ad, you don't have to fill anything out, buy anything, or anything else. It's just the way Google AdSense works. So even that alone is a tremendous help if you can't actually afford to help financially. A couple of clicks a day is a huge, huge help. Believe me, Evil, our moderator, has put a lot of change before they blocked his IP. I assume that's what they did. He had put a lot of change, so to speak, in the Google AdSense. So big help, and it's much, much appreciated. As far as YouTube is concerned, we are looking at 2981 is what's in there now. I'm still not understanding. That seems high. I don't know where a portion of that came from. I really don't. I know there should be there should be a little bit of it that would be a super chat, but that would be more that would look more like 2 super chats there, and there should only be 1 in there. So anyway, I do believe that is what that is. Adsense. This is what I'm talking about. 10788. That number won't change until the YouTube gets entered into there, but I'll still show it every day. It's been quite some time. It's been probably a week and a half or a little better that we've had anything here on this side in the estimated earnings. Anything new, I should say, because like I said, Evil's blocked from being able to click on the ads, and nobody else has been clicking on the ads. So that's why there's no number there. Anyway, so that's where we are at with Google AdSense. So as I've talked about before, we've got a couple of water filter projects on the way. Those will be done very soon. I need to do our lighting project as far as using cotton candle wick and any type of oil that you can come across. I need to get that one done because I've already got everything to do that, and it's so simple, it's so quick, and it definitely is important. So that is something that I need to do without a doubt. So anyway, that's where we are at with that with that stuff. We're getting there, folks. We are definitely getting there. Blues dog trailer, well, it's a double child trailer. Bike trailer is on the way. It's on the way. We've got filters coming for a countertop gravity feed water filter that I'm going to show everyone how to build for much cheaper than you can buy one for. And so parts for that are on its way. The only thing I need to get yet to finish that up is buckets, and then I'll have everything, with the exception I need to get a couple of nylon nuts and a couple of rubber washers, and I'm just going to do that here locally because I'm going to have to size everything up and whatnot. So anyway, that's where we're at on the countertop water filter. And then once we get this here, once we get the balance that's going to be from AdSense, which will be towards the end of the month, we'll get the stuff for the emergency water filter, and then we're actually, to be honest, with what's left over, we're looking at, well, we got a little bit of a cable bill that we got to catch up on yet, our internet bill, and then we're looking at possibly adding 50 watts to our solar. So because we would like to, like I've told you guys, we would like to expand that. Now, what I'm going to do is, once we can expand to a couple of panels, that means I'm going to need some type of a rack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to design and build a rack that can be folded up and something that can be packed away in a nice, neat little kit, so to speak. And what my intent is to try to design something that will eventually be able to hold up to 4 panels, and something that's really lightweight. Again, something that can be folded up nice and neat and put away. And I do believe that I can figure out a rack system that will do that quite nice, and something that is easily adjustable, so you can use it to track the sun. You can adjust it to track the sun as it crosses the sky. And again, something that's really lightweight, something that I would call semi-portable. What I mean by semi-portable is it's not something that you're going to put in a bug-out bag, but it is something definitely that you could store in a tote or some type of small bag system, in which you could use or take in the trunk of a car, or in our case, a bike trailer, or whatever the case may be. So that we'll get to once we achieve that. Hopefully no issues come up before that. So okay, But that is what's on schedule for this stuff. And then we'll be building back up again to be able to reach the threshold, the $100 threshold that Adsense has. We'll be pretty much starting over to reach that threshold again. And we'll just keep doing projects. And I am looking for suggestions, without a doubt. Any suggestions of projects that people would like to see us do. Anything that I can learn how to do or help teach how to do. We're looking for suggestions. So that's a big part of this. I want to show inexpensive, important ways to be able to achieve things that will help us tremendously in the event of any type of disaster, whether it be man-made, natural, whatever the case may be. So, sorry, got a little frog in my throat. I don't know how we got in there. Might have started out as a tadpole. I don't know. So let's see. Let me go ahead and get these screens closed. Let me go ahead and run up to Twitter real quick, and we'll get to what's bothering me about. We'll get to what's bothering me about what happened on YouTube. Many of you may already know, but if not, we'll be talking about it, going over it. It's really, it's kind of hard for me to hold my composure because I really, really like this channel. I really do. It's going to be severely missed. Okay, starting out last night, I started tweeting this stuff. Ukraine shielded Manafort from corruption probes to ensure delivery of U.S. missiles. U.S. Air Force boasts testing of new nuclear gravity bomb going extremely well. Lavrov says U.S. establishment's Russophobia impedes Trump's initiatives towards Russia. Russian Su-30SM, or Su-30, what am I thinking? Sorry about that. Russian Su-30SM crashes in Syria, both pilots dead. Kim Jong-un says DPRK firmly stands for denuclearization, of Korean Peninsula. See, I'm just at a loss with this stuff. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't trust it. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't, but it just doesn't make any sense, it don't, and I don't know what's going on. It's something that I've got in the back of my head, and my head's working on it. It's trying to put those puzzle pieces together, but no success as of yet. I'm still looking for information to feed into the back of my head to help figure it out. So, militants being trained in U.S.-controlled area near Syrian Al-Tanif, says Lavrov. Unknown people opened fire in Armenian bank. 1 policeman injured. Iran stands firm against U.S. bullying over nuclear deal, says Foreign Minister Zarif. Illinois Senate votes to teach LGBT history in school. Let that sink in. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just for fun, I tweeted out earlier, I'm going to be fabricating portable tactical SHTF cry closets with built-in Kleenex holders. Investors welcome. So, if you would like to get on the bottom level of that, let me know. No need to lie. Czech president says country produced the same nerve agent used on Skripals. And shots fired at Tennessee Mall, injuries reported. And we'll look into that because I didn't get a chance to really read that. We'll go ahead and we'll check that out right now. This is being reported from Sputnik. Shots fired at Tennessee Mall, injuries reported. According to local media reports, police in Nashville, Tennessee are responding to a shooting at Opry Mills Mall in which 1 person was critically injured. The Tennessean, citing police scanners, is reporting that a suspect is in custody. It's unclear if law enforcement officials are searching for a second shooter. The Nashville Fire Department released information on Twitter confirming that 1 person has been transported to Skyline Hospital in critical condition. Officers are currently in the process of evacuating the mall and blocking the mall's entry points. Local station WSMV has reported that ATF agents have arrived on the scene to investigate the incident. ATF is there for a shooting. Video footage of the scene outside has begun to emerge on social media. And apparently there was a photo or video removed from Instagram. You gotta love the censorship, right? So anyway, that's it from the report there. So let's get to what's bothering me. So a very well-known, respected channel sometime last night was terminated. And I have verified this myself. It without a doubt is terminated. And I will actually bring that up. Give me a second here. Let me duplicate this tab and bring it on over here. And I'll show you. Not that I need to really do that. All you got to do is go try and see, but I'm going to show you. It's nuts. I mean, it is absolutely nuts. Okay, now the icon is missing, but here we go right here. Oops, I opened it in a new window, sorry. This account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violations of YouTube policy against spam, deceptive practices, and misleading content or other terms of service violations. That channel would happen to belong to HighImpactFlix. So, it's gone. And he had asked everybody to do him a favor. And he does have a backup channel. And let me go ahead and close these windows out. Let me bring up the YouTube end of things. For some reason, my little thing down there is not running. That's okay. I'm going to refresh the website and hopefully it'll come up. Yeah, no idea why my ticker's not running down there. But it's clearly not running. Okay. Oh. There we go. I got it. Sorry. Alright, so he put up a video on a channel called HighImpact. Let me repeat that. HighImpactVlogs. Okay, so that's where you're going to be able to find them, is on HighImpactVlogs. And if I don't forget, I will put a link to the channel in the Monologue video description. And I can actually put, I'm going to put a link to this video right now in the YouTube chat, so everybody's got it. And I'll copy that on over to the DLive chat, so everybody's got it. And that's to this video that you're looking at right here. And again, I'll try to remember to leave a link to either the video or the channel, either one, in the description of the Monologue video. Which, by the way, the monologues now are also going to go up on DLive. So that way there'll be more than one copy of it. But without further ado, let me go ahead and play this video.
Hey guys, this is just a real quick video. Most of you know that my main YouTube channel has been terminated. Honestly, I get up every single morning, just like I tweeted out today, I get up every single morning wondering if I'm even going to have a channel, because it all looks so iffy. I can't even believe that I was up for this long. I appreciate all of you guys and all of your support. I'm not giving up. If you could do me a favor and tweet at Team YouTube, and just as politely as possible, just let them know that you want the HighImpactFlix channel back. You know, feel free to give them your reasons or whatever, but if you could just keep it short and polite, I'd really appreciate it. This censorship garbage is getting out of hand, and the reason I fight so hard and have fought so hard to get other channels back and have succeeded is because if an injustice happens to one of us, it happens to all of us. Censorship doesn't just harm the person being censored, it harms the people who want to watch that material. You guys, what infuriates me about this whole thing is that 516,000 people have subscribed to my channel. So they've pushed that button saying, hey, I want to see more content. And basically YouTube is saying, I don't care what you want, you're not going to have it. And that's what makes me upset about not just the termination of my channel, but them dinking around and messing with other channels. It's just something that we should not tolerate. Having a YouTube channel is no different from building a business. You invest all your time, resources, money, energy. You sacrifice time with your family to put out content or build this business, and then somebody comes in the door or just locks the door and you can't even get into your business that you built. They didn't help me build it. I used their platform, but that was the agreement in the first place. So I'm going to try not to be long-winded about this. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate all you guys' support, your emails, the letters that you send me in my P.O. box, the kind words, the words of criticism, the comments that you leave underneath the videos. I can't even, I'm overwhelmed with gratefulness. So if you could just tweet at Team YouTube and let's see if we can get this channel back. This is just as much your channel as it is my channel. That's how I view this whole thing. So I appreciate it, guys. I will see you in the next video, and until the other channel comes up, if it ever does come up, I will be posting here on this backup channel as long as I have it, and I'm going to try to look for alternatives because obviously the time is, time's running out. So thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you.
Alrighty, so there you have it. Those of you so inclined, please tweet respectfully to Team YouTube on Twitter and respectfully ask them to bring his channel back. Wow. Now, that leads me to a couple other things. I actually forgot a little housekeeping up at the front of the monologue here. It's funny, Evil found last night, he found where he could comment on a video. And while I won't give that secret out, it's not really a secret. You just got to figure it out. And I won't give that out. But what I will say is that Prepper Nurse 1 has been a bad influence on me in the way that I am turning on comments for monologues, project videos, and I think there was another thing I decided, and I can't remember what it was. The monologues and the project videos. Oh, probably the report videos I do. I'll turn the comments on. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But here's the thing. Any stupidity will be removed immediately. Immediately. I will not put up with it. So discussion is welcome. Discussion is absolutely welcome. But I sit and I listen to him going through his comments, and it's unbelievable. Some of the things that people say. So just putting it out there right away. They will be any derogatory, anything like that will be removed right away, immediately. So I am going to do that. We'll see how that goes. I especially wanted to do it with the project videos because people, I'm sure, are going to have questions they want answered and stuff like that. And it's not fair to them not to be able to ask questions or participate in that sense, just because there's people out there that don't have any decency. So we're going to try to be able to shed away the ones that don't have the decency, and hopefully welcome with open arms those that do. So I forgot to make that comment and about the comments, I should say. So that is going to be something new, something we've never done on this channel before. We've never opened up comments for any of the videos on this channel, not willingly. Sometimes I've accidentally done it. What Evil found was something that I could change it if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm not that worried about it. So it kind of filters itself out. But anyway, that is something new. And again, I forgot. That's pretty much what I have, other than for the monologue, other than I do want to once again mention, and I'm going to be mentioning it probably every day this month. PrepperNurse1.com has a 10% off sale site-wide going on right now. As you're going through the checkout, there's one spot where you'll be prompted for a coupon code, and that coupon code is PREP10, PREP10. And so that's, again, anything on the site, merchandise to legacy food products, anything. So got a pretty good deal going on over there. So definitely worth checking out. Again, preppernurse1.com. Other than that, I don't really know. I'm at a loss, especially when it comes to this, with HighImpactFlix. I really am. Do what you can. If you want to write YouTube, whatever, if you want to tweet them, you know, we really need to stand behind and support channels like HighImpactFlix. We really do. They're of a small handful out there that are more concerned about telling the truth than they are making people happy. So I know I certainly respect and appreciate what he does, and I hope to see him get his channel back. So with that, I'm going to close up the monologue, and we'll continue on with the live show. And wow, as always, I'll close up the monologue like I do the live shows. God bless you all. We love you all, and be one with